Worst faces. Hi everyone, just giving everyone some time to get in here. Hi everyone, just giving everyone some time to get in here. Hi Denise, hope you're doing well. Which one? Hi Denise, hope you're doing good. It was nice to hear from you recently. Hello, everyone coming new in on the live. I know, these last few weeks, the lives have been a little randomized. Instead of like doing lunch, taking lunch today, I decided, hey, why not go live? I ran into some goodies and some spiritual goodies, and I wanted to basically pass them along. That's number one. Number two is like, I know I didn't get to the live earlier this week because we had like ceremonies and things going on that we were doing for people. So I wanted to kind of like have a live today to get to connect with all of you guys and as well as show you what I got, etc. But also today I wanted to talk a little bit about the loi, of course, and kind of like have some time here for some questions as well from any of you guys. There's a few topics. Let me look at my list. I have a few topics that I have considered, and I kind of wanted to let it be viewer's choice a bit here. And so one topic was about the Aplaza and the Aplaza. Bonsoir, David. Bonsoir, the Aplaza and the Aplaza's place in our tradition. Another one, someone requested that we continue to talk about initiation. There's always lots to say about that. And another topic that was requested, so I was going to kind of leave it, like I said, viewer's choice. So one was initiation. Hi, Kia. Hey, Mambo Sandy. Was Aplaza. Aplaza initiation was topic idea number 2 to continue. And the third topic that was asked of me if we could discuss money spells. So, since there's a few of you here with me, again, I'm leaving it viewer's choice. Money spells, initiation, or I forget what the first topic they said to me. Haha. Initiation, money spells, or Aplaza. Or the topic of Aplaza in our tradition. So we got to vote already for money spells, money, 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 money. So, you know, we're probably going to go with money work and money spells. So I wanted also, while we were here today, to show you some good stuff that I ran into. And for those of you who are members of Sanse Espiritismo y la 21 División, I'm giving people who are members of that, people who are God kids, like a super duper cheap price on what I got, right? And there's some rare items that we don't really much see that I was able to attain. And so I want to show you guys, and these are for sale. If you're interested in them, just DM me. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Joanne. I got to get you that info, I believe, out, Joanne, if I'm not mistaken. Bonsoir, Mambo J. Hey, how are you doing? All right, so just a few things. I got St. Patrick here. St. Patrick. So, not a common one. You see him with his fires. If you're interested in any of these, go ahead and hit me up via the DM. I'll tell you the price and the shipping and stuff. And I'm going to be on and off camera so that I can show you these things. We have the Just Judge, not common. The Just Judge. I also have some Orisha stuff. So, this is Inle. If you guys are aware or familiar with Inle. This one I kind of like. This is Chango. This is one Chango that I have. This is Our Lady of Regla. Again, if you're interested in any of these, DM me. I'm going to give y'all a special price because I got it for a good deal. Here's an Indian that we have. Good old Indian here with the eagle. A Saint Anthony. A Sacred Heart of Jesus. I'm not going to be able to show them all to you because there's just a lot of them. I'm going to be putting more and more pics up as I go through them. Orisha Ogu. These are good, especially... Hi, Sani. Hope you're good. These are especially if you prefer to not use saints. This is St. Peter. He looks a little washed out there. And here's another one of Chango. Yeah, the San de Sacerdot is a hard one to get. I only have 2 of those available. And so I know that they're going to go quick. The candelos that I posted are pretty much already gone. So there's going to be more pictures of more statues coming out. Good morning, Tiger. So in what I ran into this really old candle that you don't really get much anymore. And so I'm going to be running a special on the burn of this candle for people. It's called the Mystic Morocco Oil Candle. This is a very old candle that people used to use in the work, in spiritual work, for money and for love mainly. And I'm going to be offering a special burn because this is such a rare candle that I was able to get at a really good price. I'm going to offer a special burn for people who have money petitions and for people who have love petitions. These are really powerful candles. The old timers used to use these all the time. All the elders, the old heads, the old people, they used to use Mystic Morocco candles, Mystic Morocco oil candle in order for love and for money. So there is a few things that I'm going to sit here and say with you about money spells. Like I said, because I didn't announce this live, I'm not going to hold you guys up really long. And because I just kind of took my lunch break to go ahead and do this, I'm in between consults and things of that nature, so I don't have a lot of time here. So the reason people don't use them anymore, somebody asked a question as to why the Mystic Morocco oil candle doesn't get used as much anymore. The reason for that is really simple. It's because old people ended up dying and the younger generation didn't learn about them and learn to use them. So stores stopped carrying them because they weren't selling them anymore. So a lot of old people with a lot of the old knowledge died and passed away, and people stopped buying them because the younger crowd had not been taught how to use them. We often have a saying that so much secrets, so many things die, so many secrets of the tradition die with the elders because they don't find people that they feel they can trust to teach them to, or that they just never give away their secrets. And so as a result, many things in our tradition has gotten lost, many various practices that old people used to do. If you weren't around at that time, it's going to be totally unbeknownst to you. So that's why they don't get used anymore. And I happen to end up getting a case of them, and it was just like I couldn't pass it up, right? Because I haven't seen it since I was a younger guy, a little kid basically, and so I just couldn't pass it up. I was like, yeah, this is too good, and they are really effective. People used to really swear by them. I remember in one of my aunt's altars where they always had them burning just because people used to swear by them, and they used to come in all the time having those candles lit for them. So we were taught how to prepare them for those people, and yeah, they used to run through those candles quite quickly. So hi Zelma, hi Goddess Mother. Yeah, people be dying. Yep, Mambo Sunny used to burn it. Exactly. So, just a few things about money spells. And I don't want to cover the same old stuff that people always talk about. It's just kind of tired and old, and everybody should know it. And if you don't know it, you're going to need way more than a spell to help you. So I'm just going to cover that in like 2.2 seconds, which is naturally money spells aren't going to work if you don't have a way to get money, if you don't have any avenues open, if you're not looking for a job, if you're not putting in applications, if you're not out there looking for money, searching for money, you're not going to get no money. That's number one. Number two is scared money don't make no money. So if you're scared and you scared about money and you're scared with your money and you move scary with your money, you're not going to make no money. Let me tell you something, that any time where it was really, really pressed, where I felt like it was either like invest all of something or, and like really go for it and go for broke on it or not, you can't be scared. Okay? I always like, if I know what I'm doing and I'm about that and I know that's going to bring me back stuff, then I spend it. Money is not, I was taught a long time ago, money is not meant to be like held and grasped and held so tightly how people do. But it's a natural thing because a lot of people work really hard for their money. So a common thing that I've seen on TikTok, and I'm not for it, I'm not against it, is people suggest other people blow cinnamon inside their front door for money, blessings, and prosperity. And I say this can work if you have the spiritual power to make things work. Like many things in the spiritual world, many things can actually work if you have the spiritual power to make things work. One of the things that I was taught that you should do for money, abundance, and prosperity in your house is often about once to twice a month, you should mop your floors with cinnamon water. So it makes total sense. Cinnamon water attracts money. It gives the house spiritual strength. It helps to remove some negativity that is in the environment. It's not a super strong cleanser, and it's very nice. Smells excellent. Boiling some cinnamon in water and adding that to your mop water, washing your floors with that, especially on a Friday. So Friday is the preferable day to do that. As far as like blowing cinnamon powder inside your door, I've never done it, but I'm not saying it don't work. It probably do work. I just haven't done it. I haven't had the need to. The thing about it is when you're right with your spirits, oftentimes you're not going to have a big need for money spells. Money's going to come when you need it. Now, even when you're right with your spirits, sometimes money might still be tough because, hey, everything costs a lot. And if you don't know how to spend money right, there's a lot of factors when it comes into money. So just because you're not having money doesn't mean that you're not right with your spirits. You could be right with your spirits and still have a tough time gaining money. So money is the thing that like so many people, everybody's after. So it's understandable. You have a whole bunch of people scrapping for basically that. So that's A. So the thing is, like, if you're not out there searching for money, looking for money, doing what to do in order to make your money, get your money, etc., don't expect the money spell just to bring you money. Sometimes it can. Sometimes something bad could happen. Somebody could fall out. You could have a lawsuit. Certain things can happen in order to get you your money. And the thing about it is, you got to be careful, because if you didn't open up no roads to get your money, then you got to be careful that when you do money spells, that bad shit doesn't happen in order for you to get money, in order for that spell to bear you a result, because you have no other open roads. So sometimes, especially if you don't know what you're doing, you can end up making yourself get money by having a car accident, any other type of tragedy or accident, which is going to get you some money. Some things ain't worth the money. So you have to make sure that you have open roads and avenues for you to have money to come flow into you. Yes, people can give you a gift of money, etc., etc., but really, is $20 going to change your life? For real, for real? No, it's not going to change your life. The thing about money spells is, money spells are meant to give you a boost and upliftment every once in a while. Maybe, hey, you strapped, you need some money. That's what it's for. There's a difference between living money spell life and living for prosperity and abundance. And I think that in my next live, which I might do it tomorrow, I'm not going to make no promises, but I might do it tomorrow, because I am kind of, like I said, just running on a short break here, that I'll talk about that which you need to do in order to live a life of prosperity, rather than just using money spells. Money spells are good. Money spells can help you. Money spells can help you when you're strapped for stuff, when you're strapped for cash and things. However, you should be looking towards living a more prosperous life. If you're needing money spells all the time, something's wrong, baby. You shouldn't have to rely on money spells all the time. I'll tell you a short little story. I had a woman, and she used to come to me about once every 3 months. Once every 3 months, I would do a work for her, a ritual for her that would give her luck in lotto. And what she used to do is, she used to play scratch offs and like little lotto games, go to a casino, play little numbers here and there. She never made like tons of money off of this, but this is what she used, and I understand her situation, in order to supplement her income, in order for her to live. She was an older lady, and basically she was on a fixed income. So this is what she used to get that extra money to do extra things that she wanted, and to have a little bit more abundance in her life. However, that's really not the preferable way to live. But that was her situation, and she was of that age. She was on a limited income. There was many reasons why she was kind of in that situation. We were able to help her many times, get her that extra income. Every 3 months, she would come in and get that work done for her. And part of what we would always do for her back in them times is give her, because she used to request it, now that I think of this lady, the Mystic Morocco candle that I said I'm going to put out there on special. She would always take these home. We would prepare these for her, and she would take these home and burn them for 3 weeks. So that's the thing. You don't want to be relying totally on money spells in order to be able to live your life. A lot of times, money spells actually more so bring you opportunities to make money than it does just bring you straight cash. So we always got to think in a logical, reasonable, reasoning way, that a lot of times money spells bring you like a job, bring you more business, bring you opportunities in order for you to make more money. You need to know how to seize the day, seize them opportunities, and get that money. Okay, because they, like the old heads say, like money don't just fall out of trees, it don't just fall in your lap. So you gotta use this, okay, to get that money. Now, hi Denny, hi love. Okay, yeah, some people money spells don't really work for them at all. So that means really you need to work with your spirits. Okay? Oh, you got the money rice. Yeah, we got some money rice we prepare. Florida water. Yeah, Florida water is really good. Okay? It's good for cleansing, but if you want more money, go ahead and add a little bit of cinnamon water. Yeah, it's true. It can bring you overtime you don't want to work. So sometimes you could be asking for money spells, like, and it can bring you extra work that you don't really want. So, can low self esteem, insecurities coming from poverty or lack mindset cause spiritual problems with financial flow that a spell isn't going to fix? Yes. Some people think money spells equal money flow for months to come, a fix of financial problems, period. No, that person has money blockages, and that's bigger than a money spell is going to do. A money spell, anytime you do in a spell, the spell is going to bring you the result, and then the spell begins to fade. That's a lot of things that people don't understand about spells, is that after the spell brings you the results, the spells begin to fade. There are spells that you do on an ongoing basis, like someone mentioned here, with bartending, dancing, exotic dancing, stripping, etc., that you do on a regular basis to keep them active and keep them working. But 99 times out of 100, most spells, once they bring you the result they're intended to cause, they stop working. They begin to fade off, and eventually it stops working. Yeah, a lot of people also experience this. When they really need to make spiritual progress, someone mentioned here, they needed to take some classes and make some spiritual progress. A job landed in her lap. The misterios, especially when they want you to go ahead and progress, they're going to make a way for you to be able to do something. And you even got paid to do something that you had been volunteering to do. Okay, yeah. The misterios will make a way when they really need you to do something and need you to start making progress. The misterios will make a way. Yes, absolutely. Like Mambo J just reiterated, money spells. Once it hits the desired result, it begins to fade away. So that's what you also have to know with love spells too. When a love spell gets you the desired person or the result, it begins to fade away. And depending on your behavior and your actions, you either extend the time it takes for it to fade away or make it shorter. Make that spell energy run out sooner. Yeah, 4 customers a month. Yeah, you have to have a money mindset and to get yourself set straight. So, like I said, I'm not going to hold you guys up too much here. I'm going to be putting more statues out, more pictures out as they get pulled out of boxes, and I'm going to put that out for the group. And like I said, I'm going to continue this money spells, money discussion on another live, most likely tomorrow. I will be pre-announcing that, unlike what I did today, just because, like I said, I took my lunch break in between sessions instead in order to come here and connect with you guys. So many blessings. I want to thank all of you guys for participating with me, as always, sharing in this time with me. Many blessings to everyone. Okay? And we're going to take this money discussion much further because I want to show you what you need to do in order for you to get your money right. Okay? Especially all my people. I want my people to get their money right because, all my people having more money, it's going to make you happier. Don't buy the bullshit that money doesn't buy happiness. It doesn't buy happiness, but it buys a lot of other things that can help make you happy. So, thank you guys for sharing in this live with me. Like I said, we'll be continuing the money spells and money live shortly. Stay blessed.